Welcome to had6 channel. In this video, we will look into dissatisfaction. 12 nouns with similar meanings will be reviewed in example sentences. Let's get started. Dissatisfaction, which means lack of satisfaction. Number 1. Disaffection, which means a state or feeling of being dissatisfied, especially with people in authority or a system of control. Disaffection. For example, the government's oppressive policies heightened popular disaffection. Number 2. Vexation, which means the state of being annoyed, frustrated, or worried. Vexation. For example, Erica stamped her foot in vexation. Number 3. Disapproval, which means possession or expression of an unfavorable opinion. Disapproval. For example, Jill replied with a hint of disapproval in her voice. Number 4. Chagrin, which means annoyance or distress at having failed or been humiliated. Chagrin. For example, to his chagrin, his son chose to become an actor. Number 5. Frustration, which means the feeling of being upset or annoyed as a result of being unable to change or achieve something. Frustration. For example, tears of frustration rolled down her cheeks. Number 6. Resentment, which means bitter indignation at having been treated unfairly. Resentment. For example, the proposal aroused deep resentment among many party members. Number 7. Disfavor, which means disapproval or dislike. Disfavor. For example, the headmaster regarded her with disfavor. Number 8. Displeasure, which means a feeling of annoyance or disapproval. Displeasure. For example, he started hanging around the local pubs, much to the displeasure of his mother. Number 9. Disapprobation, which means strong disapproval, typically on moral grounds. Disapprobation. For example, she had braved her mother's disapprobation and slipped out to enjoy herself. Number 10. Discontent, which means dissatisfaction with one's circumstances. Discontent. For example, voters voiced discontent with both parties. Number 11. Disappointment, which means sadness or displeasure caused by the non-fulfillment of one's hopes or expectations. Disappointment. For example, to her disappointment, there was no chance to talk privately with Luke. If you have better examples in mind, please share them in the comment section below. It is now the time to hit the subscribe button.